What's up, guys? We are live from the Big Brother backyard, and this is going down right now.
Like, I was bitter when it happened. I want you to like see everything together. And I'm telling you, it's because I couldn't win against you.
And the jury told me that.
That's it. That was my read, and I think I was right on that read. I couldn't win against you, and I was trying to win, and that's it. It was a game move, you know.
I wish it went differently, but you know what?
And I want you to know, like, on a human level, it was the toughest thing that I ever did.
I believe you. You know, I'm not upset. Like, honestly, I'm not. Like, I want to be friends.
Please don't hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I don't. It's like, honestly, I was upset the day of it, and then when I went to the jury, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my thing to try to get her to lose because I'm still in the game. But like,
which is really funny because all I was doing was helping Liz. I hope you know, brought her from 5 to 4, from 4 to 3, and was gonna bring her ass to 2 if it wasn't Steve.
I know. Oh, and I was watching that, and I was like,
and voted for her. I was unbelievably loyal. Like if it wasn't
except for eliminating me.
No, but if it couldn't be you, but it couldn't be both of you. That's the thing you had to realize.
Yeah.
If you hadn't fallen in love, which I don't fault you for, if you, it would have been you.
Game?
No, but it would have been you. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the thing, and it couldn't be both.
Why didn't you put her up instead of me?
Because I thought I had a chance to win against her, and I didn't think I would win against you.
Well, no, honestly, it doesn't even matter because I should have tried to solidify Johnny Mac more on my own and done my own thing, but I just trusted you. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, honestly. But did she tell you about the Johnny Mac thing? That was a big part of it too. You got too close to him. You got so close to him during that Final Four. I was envisioning going to Final Four with you. You have Liz, you have me, you have Johnny. I'm basically giving the game to you.
Oh, I know.
So instead of giving the game to you, I didn't.
I know. You didn't. No, you got me. No, you got me. I totally know that.
But listen, like man, like mad respect. Like I adore you on a personal level, and nothing would break my heart more than for you not to forgive me.
No.
And I hope, and like I am sorry.
Talk to you in there, you know, for sure.
You gotta understand, like I played games for a living, for a very long, for a decade, and so like being the game player I am, I
had to go.
Separate game from personal, and I was just banking that other people would, especially you.
I do. It's fine.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because like you really are my friend.
I don't. As soon as I walked out, like
you guys catch those tears, more tears.
Yeah.
I'm getting all kinds of like tears. I am a human and a woman.
She's just gone through it.
And hormonal once a month. Shocker.
Just once.
Okay. At least one. Yeah, like a few times more.
We're fine. It's a game.
I mean, he might want to wait. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, ready?
Okay. Oh no, are you gonna do it? No, I get punched. Okay.
No, you taught me that stuff.
That's true. That was good.
These are tricks you taught me. I was doing the tricks you taught me.
That was nice.
See, that was like me throwing him a wrestling bone.
Get over here. Let's wrangle this in.
No, I don't
hate me.
You guys had to love that. That's real.
I know you want to hate me, but you're gonna let it go because you're gonna have like a really good life no matter what. Like you're gonna realize this is very small.
Hopefully you teach me how to make that money.
Well, I've been telling you.
Okay. And then I'll be fine.
You have no idea, but like how funny.
Well, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
So are you gonna run Austin's life in the real world too?
Run it? No wait. What do you mean run it? Oh man.
Please do. It's a mess.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Is it really?
That's nice you guys hug.
I'm shocked if it is. If it is, I think you have your shit together. No?
I need money. You know, if you can teach me how to gamble some money and not lose all my money when I
we
gamble.
could definitely teach you how to play poker if you're interested. You know, Liz became quite the. She's like, did she tell you?
No.
She's great at poker. Oh my goodness, this girl in 3 days learned from not having to play Chinese poker. She's like, she was playing like at like chess wide level. She went from 0 to 8 in 3 days.
Wow.
It was very impressive. But wait, yeah.
Knock.
Who's there?
Get out of here, Austin. Let's go. The end of that joke. That was a good one, right? All right, guys.
I'm a tired poker player.
We're live right now.
Hi.
For all the live feeders, there it is right there. That was. It's a little delay,
me.
but.
Oh my goodness, that's what I look like. I'm rotten.
Guys, we are here with Vanessa live, as you can tell in the Big Brother backyard. 3rd place.
Yeah, it happens.
Vanessa, we got a lot to talk about.
Okay.
First of all, dynamite gameplay.
Thank
no
you.
matter what anyone says.
Thank you.
I mean, you killed it in there. You killed it in there. You had your fingerprints on every single eviction.
Fortunately or unfortunately, as the case may be, but yes. And it's, look, I gave this thing, but like you have no idea the blood, sweat, tears, stress, agony that I put into every decision I made in that game. I have no regrets about the choices that I made. I tried my very best at all times. I'm so utterly exhausted and drained from it.
I bet.
You know, but at the end of the day, look, I recognize coming in that much like poker, an industry with which I'm very familiar, there's risk in this, and there's an element that's out of my control. And I knew that I could play perfectly and still not win. And so if I didn't come to terms with that quickly and early on in the game, I'm setting myself up for quite the letdown. And I'm not trying to like come out of this depressed. Instead, I'm trying to come out like with a good attitude and realize, you know what? I got a once in a lifetime opportunity, the most unbelievable challenge, self-growth. I learned things about myself. I learned just how much I rely on my girlfriend and other people for support. I learned how to lean in, like something I don't think I've done for a very long time. I learned, apparently other people are learning that I'm a human being and imperfect, and
Absolutely.
I cry. Sometimes I actually have emotions.
I mean, you cry, and then sometimes don't, crocodile cry.
And so, no, all my tears were
All your tears were real?
100%. Because here's the thing you don't realize, because you don't understand. Once every 28 days.
Don't cry right now.
No, there's once every 28
Don't cry right now.
It's actually that time
This
of the
is a
month
fun
right
interview.
now.
Oh,
No,
boy.
listen, there's once a month where it's that time, and there's like things, like I'm gonna tell you,
Jordan's
like,
too,
you
so
can
I
tell
don't
a
mean to
joke
go
and
there,
I
but
might
it's like-
cry. Like literally. Like, it's like hormones, man. They're strong.
All right, well,
I may be able to play in a man's world, but like, I'm still a woman
you
at
own
the end
that
of the day,
world.
and I'm emotional.
You
So,
played from, beginning to end.
I tried really hard.
You tried really hard.
I tried really hard.
Do you have a favorite moment in this game? Did you have
Actually,
fun?
I have
All
a
right.
really fun moment.
All right,
My
perfect.
favorite moment, bar none, and I don't know if this made the show, and I hope it did, is the moment that Julia, so we'd heard the rumors about the twins, okay? I don't know it's Julia. I think it's Liz. She's laying in the bed next to me, okay? We're sharing a bed in the comic room. And I was like, I decide to confront her about the twin rumor. And did this show, have you guys seen this moment?
I mean, we've seen
It's the
we've
best
seen it
moment.
all.
It is like it's my favorite moment of the whole show. So like,
These
I
guys
turned
watching
to her,
right here
I
have
turned to
seen
her,
it everything.
and I'm like, Liz, listen, there's these rumors going around about you, and if I don't say what it is, and I'm like, but if it's true, you're gonna need help. And I was like, I'm willing to be your ally through this and help you guys get through this if it's true. Just tell me, are these rumors true? And she looks at me, and we're sitting there in the dark, and we're like whispering under the covers, and she's like, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but it's true. And so then I turn to her, and I'm like, but then who are you? And then she's like, she's laughing so hard, she can't talk for like 2 minutes, and finally she sputters out, I'm Julia. But this was the funniest moment of life. This person that I thought was like Liz the whole time. I was like the last one to catch on to that whole twin thing. I was not, that was not on my radar.
Really?
And so I hear the rumor, and that day I confront her about it. I don't know why no one else did this. And it was actually one of the reasons I was able to form a lot of the umbrella of alliances that I formed initially, which really catapulted me to the late stages of the game, was because of this moment and because I got her trust. And then I took the twins, which meant future increased numbers, and numbers are always good. And I created 2 alliances with them and me at the center, so that A, I would have a shield, knowing that there'll always be a bigger target than me, and B, I'll have a numbers advantage once the other twin comes in the house.
Well, that was an interesting choice, I thought, by you, because me, obviously I'm not that great, I would have never let the twins in the house, because it's just one more person you have to get out, in my eyes. You letting them in was an interesting move.
I was happy,
so it's more numbers on your side.
I was happy about it. It got me far. It got me to where I needed to be. In the end, I was always gonna need. I couldn't have asked to be in a better spot. Jeff, I was on that thing.
I know.
It came down to, we were tied going into the last question. It came down to one question about Johnny Mac, the one person I've never claimed to be able to read, couldn't read. Watching us interact must have been like really funny, because I never knew what this man was talking about. And so I could not read him. Like, he couldn't read me. We're like 2 different species, like walking circles around each other, like sniffing and poking and not understanding. And so like, I of course missed the question about him, and but it was always going to come down to that.
It came down to the last question.
Yeah.
But did you know when you lost that question that you might have lost, that you were the one going?
I was pretty aware that it was. I was hoping Steve would make a mistake.
Or you had one more trick in your
I was hoping
pocket.
Steve would make it. He was telling me he was going to keep me. I knew deep down that would be a mistake for him strategically. I was hoping he would make that mistake. I can't help but respect him for not making that mistake. And what a hypocrite I would be to judge him for that when I was going to do the same damn thing.
Right.
I wasn't going to take him either.
You own it.
So
You know what I mean? You own
no,
it.
I'm not a hypocrite. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
And so no, I was going to do the same damn thing. I was going to blame the guy.
My favorite Vanessa moment, I have to just bring this up, is when you got Julia to pick Austin for that elimination veto. It was insane.
Okay, but
I was like, what is going on right now? How did you pull that off?
I don't even know.
Your mind is racing right now.
No, man. But
It was. The timing was perfect.
I will tell you this. Julia and Liz are the 2 people to whom I played the most pure integrity game. Everything I ever did was with the purest of intentions towards them, and I believe them towards me. I think that they were my only real allies in the game. The only part that kind of sucked was that they always had each other, so I was like 3rd on the totem pole.
Absolutely.
I would have loved to have a number 2 like everybody else, but that wasn't going to be my fate in the game. I very quickly realized, and I don't know, what is it about me? Why didn't I get a number 2? Why?
Well, you know what?
I just wanted one number 2.
But only one person could win, so you put yourself in the perfect position when the 2s were split up. You did everything I thought you could do to win this game.
It would have felt better along the way. I'd at least have one person who has your back, though. You know what I mean? Just that one person.
I hear ya.
Because every once in a while, I really thought I was losing my It would have been nice to know there was one person I could have an honest conversation with and be like, listen, like, am I losing my shit or is this going on? I didn't have anybody. And it was incredibly, maddeningly lonely at times. And yeah, like, I really need social interaction. I'm probably enjoying this interview far more than you.
I think everyone's enjoying it. How is being here, one more question, because I know, well, people want to watch this all night. How is being at the final table in a major Poker World Series and being at the final table? Yeah, sadly,
Been
and
there,
losing.
done that.
Right. So if anyone could handle it.
It's, again, look.
I mean, I'm sure you lost bigger pots than this.
I have, not many. This is a very big pot.
Right.
However, this is, look, in my world, in poker, you learn very early on to let go of the things you can't. I always say this to Steve: let go of the things you can't control. Because I would see it weighing on him. He was trying to control all of the uncontrollable things out there, and there's so many things we can't control. So once you've done what's in your control and you've handled that, you gotta let it go. And
I love that.
so I'm well trained in that. And as a result of poker, thank you, poker, for teaching me that. And it's on to the next one.
So what is next? What's next for you?
That's a really good question. Wait, the immediate next is gonna be, okay, like, obviously, I don't know if you guys heard, but I have a girlfriend. Her name's Mel, and like, I really love her.
Yeah.
I like her letter like every day. So yeah. Anyways, I need some Mel time.
Absolutely.
Once that's out of the way,
then you can start wrapping your head
then
around.
she and I actually, we want to launch a DJ duo together, called Girl on Girl, provocative. And yeah, we're both DJs, and people often come up to me in poker and they're like, oh, you're living my dream, this, that, and the other. And I'm always like, very blessed to be living the life that I am. But it's like, my dream is actually to like be a festival touring DJ. I love music. It's what I think binds people to each other. It's rather than poker where my win is always somebody else's loss, that kind of like adds up in my soul and feels like shit over the long run. Music, my win is like making everybody else feel like happy and good and dance. And if I could make that work into like paying the bills, that would be amazing. So I'm gonna try that. And if it doesn't work out, I'm open-minded.
I love your attitude.
Thank
it couldn't
you.
be better. I don't know if I would be in the same shape you are.
Okay.
So hats off to you for that.
Thank
hats
you.
off to a great season. Should I say beanies off?
Man. Huh?
Beanies off instead of hats?
Oh, that you're cute. Thank
Well,
you.
I do have a gift for you from the dollar store. I get someone a gift. Don't woo. But I got you, because there were a couple tears. Oops.
Oh my God.
There were a couple tears.
Aren't you funny? Look
I know.
How funny you
It's
are.
terrible. I was like, dude, I hope
can
you
take a
win
joke.
because
You realize that.
there was money in here. I had to take it out because I honestly thought you were going to win.
No, I need
but
the
instead
money
of
now that I
tissues,
didn't win. There should be money in there.
No, but instead of tissues, there are beanies in here.
Oh my God, that's actually really cute though. But thank you. I like it. Thank
That's for you.
Presents are good. I like presents.
No matter what they're like.
All right.
Well, thank you. You were done.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else? Oh my
That's
goodness.
it. You go have fun.
I'm just so happy
Mel's
to
waiting
talk to
down
people.
there.
You don't even understand. I'm like real, actual people. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They don't know, but you know.
I know. They know.
I feel like we should start like I don't know, like something. But like the only we know.
A talk show?
But like really, it's like no, but like you don't understand. Okay, I had no
Tell the fans what it's like
but,
being in there because they have no
You
idea.
cannot describe it. You have, however hard you think it is infinitely more difficult. It will strip you of everything. Your creature comforts, your support system, your privacy, your freedom, your tendency to numb things with alcohol or whatever else it is you do.
We still want people to play next year. So
your pride, all of it gone. All you're left with is your basic human core, and you're in a house full of other people who are out to get you. I'm convinced this is hands down the toughest game on earth, and I'm blessed to have been able to give it a shot. I didn't win, which means that if anybody ever invites me to come back, I am snatching that opportunity up, and I will be back. But it wasn't meant to be this time.
Awesome. Well, you played a great game,
you.
and I'm sure if anyone's coming back, it's going to be you.
Oh man, well I would do it. So we'll see.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are done with our house guest. Vanessa is our last one. I wish I could talk for all night.
Yay! Well, we could do that.
I know we could, but you got other people to talk to.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much. We're tuning out from the Big Brother 17 backyard. It's been a great season. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the Big Brother live chat. Don't forget to send in your questions. We'll see you then.